ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this is a Ratfort in his E100. This is a tier 10 game on Stalingrad. Yes. Well, it's early. My brain's not working yet, apparently. So I've been working on the whole... There's been black bars in some of my videos of late, and I'm really hoping that this has finally solved the issue. I'm gonna need help in the comments. At this point, I'm gonna see black bars everywhere. Anyways, so this is a platoon of 3 guys from the same clan: M21 Rock Crusher, Gotcha 32, and of course Ratfort. All from the Iron Gun clan. Interesting. I assume it's a pun on RNG. Or it's something else entirely. And what is ours? Where are you going? Well, apparently our scout is deciding that this is not the best place for him, which is true, but he kind of should have realized that off the start, not after he ran 3 feet in the wrong direction. Like, where was he going? Was he like thinking he was in a heavy tank until he suddenly realized, ooh, I'm not in a heavy tank, and then he turned around and ran away? Is that what went through his head? I mean, I've done that with medium tanks, but generally, ooh, well, that hurt. Okay, gonna have to be really careful from now on, because man, did we just take all the damage we did not want to take. So Ratfort's just going to set up a side scrape here, or the IS-7 is going to let him push around the corner. He's going to blast this U1 in the face. Now, it is fair to note that Ratfort is stock in this game. I don't know if he's upgraded anything on this thing, or the thing completely set to stock. But in the email he sent along with this game, he did say he was stock. Oops, and I didn't have it in fixed camera mode. My bad. So poor i7 is just bouncing shots off us. Ooh, Artiller comes in and smacks us for a bunch of damage, and the E1 has decided he's had enough and runs away in such a way to make sure Ratfort can put another shot into him first. Was maybe not the smartest move he's ever made, but okay, we'll take it anyway. Our shot into the side of the turret there. It is fair to note he is not carrying any gold in this thing, so if he decides he needs to shoot some gold, he's going to be in some trouble. He's trying to rock back and forth and make sure that IS-7 misses the shot, and the IS-7 does. And looks like our friends are not having the best time in the world, but then again, no one on this platoon really is, except for the damage we're putting out. And the fact is, we've stopped the entire enemy team advance, whereas the rest of our team is sweeping around the other side. So eventually, we're gonna get some support. Eventually, when our guys can get back over here. Carefully aimed shots from Ratfort. Yeah, there we go. Lower plate, or no, or side plate. Oh, look at that. Oops, I didn't mean to pause it there. So, where's it? This one? There we go. It's only a game. So, I wonder how mad he is, considering he's bounced every shot on us so far, and his name is It's Only a Game. Like, we haven't named that troll, and you're being trolled this hard by an E100. How mad do you end up getting? No! Well, that's unfortunate. I was really hoping he was going to get around the corner there. Obviously, that didn't happen. Oh well. Bother, oh man, our mod 1, it looks like it's going to try and take the grill out. The grill looks like he's going to run into a corner and the E100 is just gonna come around and pop him twice in the face, and dead. And M03, can we see the view from the M03? Nope. So we're just gonna scroll out a little bit and watch the M03 die from here. Well, overall, not bad. Poor i7. No, I forgot to pause it before this crap comes up. Anyways, thank you, Rev, for that great display of how to side scrape and block damage in E100. That was well done. That, when you get a Master Badge 3rd class, unfortunately, and Fire for Effect, which is always effective, unfortunately no other medals, but yeah, he just he blocked 3,000 damage from this poor guy alone. This IS-6 fired 6 shots into him that bounced. Like, how frustrating for somebody must that be? And I love the fact that he's got a troll name and got completely trolled this game. Absolutely awesome. We got spotting damage? How the heck did we get spotting? Or was it tracking damage? No, it was spotting damage. Apparently we spotted the Eggpants E100 for 99 damage. 4,000 damage dealt out over that game. Now, somehow this managed to land us like 4th or 5th place down the board in experience earned, which is just weird as far as I'm concerned. Especially since he was shooting tier 10s the entire time. I don't understand this experience thing. It's possibly because he died, but no, yeah, actually, maybe it's because he died, and I assume he got a bunch of, no? Oh, well, that's a 416, that's a tier 8, that would be why he's so far out the board, but 4,000 damage against solely tier 10s should really get you more than, like, halfway down the board in experience earned, right? You'd think, but apparently not. So every shot he fired hit the target. Only 7 of them unfortunately went in, but still, if he'd had the big gun, the amount of devastation he would have wreaked in this game would have been amazing. This was still a decent chunk of experience and probably put him a couple steps further down the tree towards getting himself that good gun. Bradford, you're gonna have to tell us what was stock and what wasn't stock on this thing. Did you have anything that wasn't standard? And if so, if you had nothing but stock, this was a beautifully played game and perfect example of how to angle and use E100. I would never have guessed this tank was stock based on the way you used it. The way you used it, tell me you have played a bunch of games in this thing, like, 200 or 300 games in this thing. But if you're completely stock, that seems like you played under 20. So how many games have you actually played in this thing? And how did you manage to get so good with it playing so many games? Anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a great night. This is ioEther out.